One video a day, every day for 30 days, and we've only got 2 days left, Mabel. We're almost done. So it is time to talk about one of our favorite things, cereal. Specifically, high-protein breakfast cereal for adults and dogs. Well, actually, I don't know if you can have this, but I can. Here's the scoop on Magic Spoon cereal. It tastes like a kid's cereal, but it's mostly protein instead of mostly sugar. Plus it's made with all natural ingredients. It's grain-free, soy-free, wheat-free, gluten-free, keto-friendly. Heck, it's probably even astronaut-friendly. Magic Spoon is the official cereal of NASA. I totally just made that up, that's not true. But they are out of this world. Okay, bad pun, bad setup, let's move on. The reason we're here to talk about Magic Spoon today is that although I promote a diet that is relatively low in processed foods, I do believe that if you are going to be incorporating highly processed foods into your diet, you might as well stock up on the healthier, more natural, higher protein options. And that's why we've been a huge fan of these guys for a long time. After talking them up in a few of my videos on YouTube and a few of my posts on Instagram, we actually scored a partnership with the dudes over at Magic Spoon. So if you want to get a taste for yourself and support our productions, you can use promo code CHASEBARRON at checkout and you will get free shipping on any order from Magic Spoon. Save yourself some cash and eat like a damn kid again. A buff kid. But personally, I kind of fell out of the loop and I stopped using my promo code for like 6 months. I don't know what happened, I just kind of fell out of the habit. All right, Mabel, you wanna be free? Be free, be free. But in that 6-month period, I found that they changed up their formula a little bit. They released a few new flavors. They added the option to build a custom variety bundle to their website. A whole bunch of stuff that I thought was super cool. And I felt pretty lame for being out of the loop. And this 6-month period without Magic Spoon kind of has given me an opportunity to resensitize my palate to delicious, high-protein, tasty breakfast cereal. You know, I've kind of forgotten what they taste like in a way because, you know, I suck. So my fiance and I decided to get the variety pack and do a taste test. So stay tuned because we are gonna rank and review our top 5 favorite flavors, as well as compare them to other high sugar cereals out there on the market that you're probably more familiar with. But before we get into it, let me address the elephant in the room. No, not you, Mabel. She doesn't know she's not an elephant. I'm talking about the cost, because a little box of this cereal, a 7-ounce box, costs about $10. It comes out to only about $1.39 per bowl, but the box itself, yes, $10 for a relatively small box. When you compare that to something like Fruit Loops, I think a 7-ounce box of Fruit Loops is like $3.50, $4. So yeah, this is like over twice as expensive as regular cereal. And yes, this sounds pretty steep, I totally get it, but if you look at the chart on their website, you'll see that this stuff is packed with protein and doesn't contain nearly the sugar content of other popular breakfast cereals. I did the math and it comes out to about 12 cents per gram of protein. To reference a recent video I did about protein powders, that ain't too bad given the novelty of the product. And it's made with whey protein, which makes this kind of like buying a quality protein powder, but instead of shaking it with water, you mix it with milk and eat it like cereal. Not to mention it's entirely naturally flavored and sweetened, and it's sweetened with allulose, which is a relatively rare sweetener. I believe it comes from things like figs and maple syrup. Yes, figs and maple syrup. So it's full of super high quality ingredients, but that means the ingredients are also a little more expensive. When it comes to protein powders, when it comes to protein cereals, you get what you pay for. So at the end of the day, it's totally your call on whether or not you want to join me in the breakfast club, in the Magic Spoon cereal eating club. But from my experience, it's nice in this club, and it's not a bad price for a delicious, high protein, very novel treat. I don't think everything you eat in a healthy diet should be cereal, but I think some of it should be, and it might as well be good for you. Who says you need to grow up and get a job and stop eating delicious cereals for breakfast? I say you grow up, still keep your job, but go ahead and keep eating delicious high protein cereals. Why not? If you want to give this stuff a shot, you can head over to magicspoon.com, where you can build your own custom bundle based on the professional reviews that you are about to hear from Olivia and I. And don't forget to use the old promo code to save on shipping. So here we go, Magic Spoon taste test. I've had this stuff before, but it's been a while. Olivia has not really had it before, I don't think. So get ready for some honest reviews, let's do it. I'm sorry, Mabel, I still don't think that you can have any. Enjoy the video, cheers. You eat cereal with me, I'll bake cookies with you.
Check the mic and make sure it sounds right, boys.
Hey!
Are you okay?
Yeah. I guess that's what happens when you leave champagne in your fridge. How is it? Is it still good?
I don't know. Pour it. See if it'll bubble.
I don't even think I'm gonna do any intro to this. And now we're just gonna eat cereal to say our remarks. Usually, Magic Spoon comes in a much more interesting box. But it's the holiday season, so I guess they skimped out. We have 5 flavors, so I'm just gonna do like a bowl of each. Mabel's gonna eat the box.
Okay.
Hey, Bean. Mabel,
Mabel.
don't eat the box. The box gets 5 out of 5 as far as Mabel taste goes. All right, so we're gonna use our connoisseur wine tasting palettes to taste this cereal. See if it's as good as regular cereal, I guess. Do you want to start with any? What's your favorite flavor? Mabel. Cardboard.
Cardboard.
Cardboard is my favorite flavor. Let's start with cinnamon. I feel like that's the classic flavor. So like, is it as good as Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Now that these are all open, I am going to crush them
I know you are.
in the next 4 days.
Okay, you're making me nervous with the amount you're pouring into these bowls.
I know. I'm gonna eat some cereal today.
All right, come on. You want in the video?
This is a hefty bowl. All right. I think it's not as sweet as Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh, I might like it then.
And that might just be the cashew milk too. Cashew milk gives it a different flavor.
Definitely not as sweet, but I dig it.
A very good flavor of cinnamon.
Absolutely. Agree.
Do you feel like you're missing out on not having Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Nah.
I like this flavor better. Cinnamon Toast Crunch has more vanilla, more sweetness, and it's in rectangles. You know, it's in squares.
You miss the squares.
I miss the squares.
Okay.
Pass. I poured too much cereal. I'm getting my hefty serving of protein in today.
When don't you get your hefty serving of protein in?
Never.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Every day. You always get your protein in too, right?
Oh yeah, I love protein.
You do try.
I try, I just don't.
What's your #1 protein source?
Chicken and like beans.
Okay. Quick thought on Magic Spoon. The flavors don't get soaked up into the milk as much as normal cereal.
Yeah.
The flavor stays on the
cereal.
Yeah, it stays on the cereal. That's the thing. Cinnamon Toast Crunch milk, cereal milk.
Yeah.
Legion Athletics makes a protein powder called cinnamon cereal milk. It is the best drink I've ever drank. And I'm drinking champagne right now. The next time I go to a party, instead of drinking champagne, I'm just gonna take some cinnamon cereal milk. All right, blueberry. What would this be compared to? Blueberry. Remember
I never
Count
had,
Chocula
I never
and blueberry?
had blueberry?
There's no blueberry cereal.
Not that I know of.
Other than like Special K.
You're doing it again.
We're making cookies tonight.
Several song-filled hours later.
First thought, it smells really good out of the box.
I really want to put fresh blueberries on it.
This would be really good in yogurt. I like to put my Magic Spoon on yogurt.
Zhuzh up some yogurt.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do a quick
Yep.
I did get a lot of cereal again.
I told you.
110 calories per serving, 11 grams of protein.
You're not hitting any records
No.
with this.
Nope, I'll do the honors.
Good?
Better. Maybe because I wasn't going in with an expectation.
Gives me a Fruity Pebbles vibe.
Yeah, Fruity Pebbles. Surprisingly, I expect this to be Fruity Pebbles.
Like the good part of Fruity Pebbles. That's really good. Okay. 1 and then 2 right now currently.
Yeah.
Are we ranking them?
Yeah, let's rank them. People can make their own boxes.
See, I think you're right. I think once you put an expectation on something to taste like another thing, it's never going to taste like that. So it's
Yeah.
but this is good because I just
Just jumped into it.
yeah,
It's really good.
I dig it.
So you've never had blueberry.
Never.
Same thing with the Cinnamon Toast Crunch is that blueberry's like sweeter, more in your face, and it mixes with the milk a little more.
I like it.
It's like a granola. I wonder if you took Fruity Pebbles and just had the purple ones, would it taste like this?
Probably.
Do the different Fruity Pebbles taste different flavors?
I think
No,
so.
when you mix them all together?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, I'm gonna crush this one again. I'm good. I've been eating too much cereal, not drinking enough champagne. Where to? Can we just take a moment to talk about these boxes?
I love the designs. It's so cool.
It's always just someone having some sort of wild
Hey,
adventure.
look, it's me and Mabel.
That is you and Mabel, because Mabel's always on your shoulders.
Yeah, she's always on me, and
Eating-
she's a giant elephant.
Yes. I'm happy about the color of these. I think they changed them.
Have you seen the challenge that you can't crush an egg with your hands if you don't touch your fingers together?
Moments later.
You're telling me I can't break this egg.
A lot of people can't. I will be impressed if you can.
Alright.
Press.
I don't want to do
Press.
this. Here we go. Wow.
Daddy doesn't believe me, Mabel.
That's amazing.
Isn't that crazy? No one can.
Okay, wow. Alright.
Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles. Or I'm not strong and that's just like
You're just
testament.
fronting. Did you know that all of his weights in all of his videos are actually styrofoam?
That's true. Alright, I think this is a little bit of a smaller bowl than I've done.
Yeah, you're getting better at this.
Yo.
Okay, it smells like Fruity Pebbles.
No, it's not Fruity Pebbles. Fruit Loops.
Oh, it does. It smells like Fruit Loops. You're completely correct.
First time on camera, I'm correct.
Shut up.
I know, I'm kidding. Smells like Fruit Loops, so
Smells
now I
like
have the
Fruit Loops.
expectation. Cleanse my palate.
This is probably the worst combination of drink and trying different things, just saying.
Can't be worse than the hot wings.
That's true. Fruit Loops?
You know what? I think it smells like Fruit Loops, but tastes like Fruity Pebbles.
Uh-oh.
And the trend the whole time is a little less sweet. I like the flavors of all of these cereals, but they're not as strong.
It kind of feels like you're making a better health decision when you eat the cereals. Like the flavor is the same, doesn't taste as sweet, and it doesn't taste as bad for me. And I know that's all a mental thing, but also it's true in this case.
If you didn't know that it was the healthy cereal,
Oh yeah, you wouldn't know.
you wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know.
I do
so
my
we
little
have
dancey
peanut
dance. I
butter
got my
and
pants with bands.
cacao.
We're planning.
Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Peanut butter chocolate flavor, you know. Let's do Coke. Well, Reese's Puffs is both of them together.
Oh, so if we mix
Peanut
them
butter
both
chocolate
together.
flavor.
Oh, I
Yeah.
don't like Reese's Puffs.
You know what? I don't think I do either. But I love the commercial.
Yeah, the commercial's great. I don't know, that's one cereal. That and the Cookie Crisp.
Cookie Crisp. I ate a lot of processed foods growing up. I ate a ton of cereal, and I ate a lot of Cookie Crisp. But you didn't eat that much cereal. You were more like, let's cook.
Yeah, my mom was like, do you want a scrambled egg? Would you like some oatmeal? Shout out to my mom.
Yeah, shout out to your mom, too,
All
for
of
cooking
the
your whole life.
breakfasts.
Is that what she's eating right
She
now?
made London broil.
Oh my god.
bacon.
Why are we not there? She has a glass of wine and a steak, and we have champagne and a bowl of cereal. And I'll tell you what, I'm starting to feel more full than I usually would after 3 bowls of cereal.
Oh my, I've had bites, and yes.
Well, protein is the most satiating macronutrient.
But the thing is, it's so dense
Mm-hmm.
that you don't need that much.
Each box is 700 calories, so that's not bad.
No, that's
And
like,
it's a meal, and it'd be 77 grams of protein.
yeah.
If I ever do a 10,000 calorie challenge, it will be all cereal. And it would be hard. It would be so hard to do with Magic Spoon. Anyway, peanut butter flavor. I'm excited about this. I think this is gonna be the best flavor. Salty, sweet.
Whoa. I went into that bite thinking that blueberry was going to be my favorite, but that is the best flavor so far. It tastes like regular cereal.
That's amazing.
It is salty and sweet, which I was not expecting. Really good.
The amount of salt makes it so savory. All right, last one.
Last one.
Cereal for dinner. Who knew?
Interesting.
This smell test.
Ooh, okay, wait. That smells like a Little Debbie.
Because now I'm in the Magic Spoon zone, which is like, hey, I'm on board with O-shaped cereal. And it's all O-shaped. I mean, they're saving money on their cereal shape cutters.
That doesn't really matter, does it?
It does matter. Lucky Charms,
What, the
they're not good.
marshmallows?
Yeah, they're not good. But they're good when they look like a shooting star. How about we just eat this cereal?
Are we gonna have a fight?
Yeah, we're gonna fight
About
about Lucky
Lucky
Charms.
Charms.
Here we go. Oh, this one is coloring the milk.
That's a good sign, right? But
I'm about it.
I don't like I just want my milk.
You don't want your milk to taste like cereal?
No, I want to eat my cereal. I don't like sweet cereals, so that's probably why.
Especially with drinking this champagne, it makes the cereal taste less sweet. Magic Spoon cereal, not as sweet as extra dry champagne.
For
all-
a reference point,
For those of you that are pairing champagnes with cereal, I'm excited about this. I
I feel
love
like this is
chocolate.
gonna be your favorite.
You don't like it?
I'm just not a chocolate person. I see why you like it. It's definitely cocoa. It's not chocolate. It's cocoa.
I like the flavor.
Yeah, this is like your kind of cereal too, because it's not as sweet as like Cocoa Pebbles would be, which you couldn't handle, but like you still get all of the cocoa taste out of it.
I do my little dancey dance. I pat my pants with bands. We're playing the nigga.
There's a cereal that's in circles. It's in spheres.
Cocoa Puffs? Puff?
Cocoa Puffs. That's what it tastes
Cocoa
more
Puffs. Never had either of those.
like. After peanut butter, I just want to sprinkle salt on this. Oh, I just gotta show them this milk.
Yeah, show them the milk.
Look at that. Chocolatey milk. That gives it bonus points. You think I'd be really over cereal by now? But I'm not. It's good.
I know you're not.
Do you need to try cinnamon again, or are you good?
I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
Alright.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Alright.
Last
Just
cereal that I consume.
do not put a whole bowl in, like literally.
I'm just gonna take a dry scoop. Like a little dry scoop.
Ugh.
I feel like round 2 with cinnamon, it's getting a little better.
I mean, it's definitely better.
Nice. Okay, so you make your lineup first, and then I'll make my lineup.
Okay, my lineup is number 1, peanut butter. 1.5, the blueberry, because it's a contender. Then it's gonna be fruity in spot 3. Then it's gonna be cinnamon in spot 4, and then it's gonna be cocoa in spot 5.
That made me really want French Toast Crunch. You ever have French Toast Crunch? Cinnamon Toast Crunch made a knockoff that was French Toast Crunch. They were in the shape of little toasts. It was amazing.
I mean, how much money they probably spent just to make them into little toasts.
That's the kind of money Magic Spoon is not spending on making anything but O's. I'm cool with
Why
it.
spend the money on that? I don't know, we're adults. This is an adult cereal.
It's an adult cereal.
It's an adult cereal. It
And
doesn't
adults
mean-
don't care about shape.
No. I mean...
This is a close call, because even the 5 spot is a good spot
Yeah,
to be
no,
in.
the tier is very high. I will say that about my lineup too. We should have gotten regular cereals, because if we got regular cereals and threw them in the batch, the regular cereals would for sure fall below our top 5 spots.
I know, because they're all good.
They're all good.
They're all good. Let's get that out of the way. Peanut butter, number 1. Then blueberry. Then cocoa. Then cinnamon. Then fruity.
Fair.
So,
I respect that.
we got some differences.
Our first 2 are the same though.
And like, I'll talk to you about the fruity.
Yeah, but if we're going to the grocery store, we're buying the peanut butter and the blueberries. It doesn't really matter.
Amen. Amen. Get them. Enjoy them. This clip that we've shot for 40 minutes is going to be 5.
Okay, bye!
This tastes like...
Fruit Loops.
Starts with a T. Tricks.
Never had Tricks.
Tricks. Tastes like Tricks.
Never had Tricks.
Cool.